Thank you.
All right, we have boom mics around the room, so if you have a question, please raise your hand and we'll get the mic to you. Number one in the third row, third guy in.
What's up, Mac? Keith Pompey with the Philadelphia Inquirer. Just talk about the emotions you're going through right now winning this slam dunk contest.
Yeah, just a lot of gratitude. It's really a blur, to be honest with you. I think probably a lot of stuff's happening on the internet and everything I haven't checked, but really just grateful. I had a lot of help. It wasn't, just me. I had Chuck and my best friends calling me every night trying to give me ideas, so it was a lot of fun out there.
Dave up front.
Matt, coming into this, there was casual sports fans, casual NBA fans wondering who is this guy, and you kind of ended up stealing the show, won over the entire arena. I'm sure won a lot of the audience back home watching it on the televisions. Was that a motivating factor at all? Like, you may not know me going into the night, but by the night's over, you will?
Not really, to be honest. I think my situation, it's, I'm not really worried what other people think, good or bad. I'm just staying the course. My goal is to, make an impact in the NBA, and I'm just going to keep working until that happens.
Over the left side on the second, third row on the aisle.
Yeah, Mac, you winning this dunk contest is like the ultimate underdog story. What is it about that feels so good for us as fans and as well as yourself? And why does it fit you and your personality so perfectly?
I don't know. It kind of feels, ever since the beginning, I was the underdog, even when I was younger. But, yeah, just like I was saying, kind of just proving yourself right and not others wrong is kind of more, it brings a little more satisfaction. So I just kind of look at it that way.
Over here in the third row.
Congrats on your win, Mac. Who were some of your dunk idols growing up? What were some of your favorite dunks in the NBA contest growing up?
Yeah, I mean, I loved Vince Carter, and just watching the Zach LaVine and the Aaron Gordon dunk contest was just it was something I enjoyed so much, and I was like, man, if I get to be a part of this one day, I hope to make an impact like those guys, and got a lot of inspiration from them.
Right here in this corner.
Congrats, Mac. Before the contest, you said you would do 2 never-before-seen dunks. What went into your research and making sure nobody had ever performed those 2 dunks?
Yeah, I think just a lot of research with my friends. We would just look at professional dunkers and as well as the NBA dunk contest because we just wanted to make just try to make something up that we haven't seen before. And the first dunk I haven't seen before, so hopefully it's not out there.
How do you manage all the pressure? You look really confident.
I think just getting that first dunk down is a lot. I left the pressure off, and I heard the crowd kind of for me, and that kind of gave me a lot of confidence.
Joe Varden with The Athletic. Mac, when you ripped the final dunk, and then you kind of, put it across your chest like it's over, can you describe the sort of the emotion of that moment, and if you had thought for sure that you had won by that point?
Yeah, I think something took over me. I don't know what that was, but, I wasn't really even thinking in the moment. It was just kind of just something that happened, to be honest with you.
Over on your left, second row.
Mac, I think you did like a 540 in there. Is 720 a dunk in your package? And how many dunks did you kind of work on heading into this before you confidently brought it in?
Yeah, Chuck and I had about 8 dunks we were trying to decide between, and I left out about 4 of them, so I kept in the stash, and we were just balancing the situation and what the other scores were.
Hi, Christina from Mexico. What would you say that people from G League has been something very special in your career? So what would you say to all the teammates from the G League and everybody that follows the G League?
Yeah, no, I'm super grateful for this opportunity. I think a lot of guys in the G League probably deserve this light that I just got, and I'm very appreciative, and I hope I represented well for them. And I really appreciate the NBA giving us this opportunity.
In the center.
Hi, congratulations. How many dunks did you have in the pocket, like you knew you'd go through? How long did it take you to prepare, and which one gave you the most problems?
Yeah, to be honest, the 540 at the end, I didn't make it at all yesterday, to be honest with you. So it was really, I was like, I'm going to save this for last. So, if I've made all my dunks, I know I have a little confidence. But I had about 4 that I didn't use. We were deciding between 8.
Again in the center.
Congratulations. You just became a household name. Has it sunk in yet, 1? And then 2, how big is it for you to know that you have actually saved the dunk contest?
Oh, man, I don't know if that's true. I appreciate you saying that. But, No, just a lot of gratitude. I had so much help with this, with Chuck and Chase and all my friends. So it's a lot of it was their help, to be honest with you.
Tim, on the front left.
Tim Reynolds with AP. Mac, everyone kind of knows your story, Texas Tech, Georgetown, the G League. You haven't even played for the Sixers yet, I don't think. Do you have any idea what this moment can mean for your brand? That stuff does matter. I know you want to get to the league and establish yourself in the league, but I'm certain your phone has absolutely exploded this evening. Do you have any idea what this moment's going to do for you?
I don't think I do yet. It's all been a blur. It felt like it was just like 30 seconds we were out there and now we're here. But no, I haven't been around my phone or anything. But I'm super happy. I was going to tell him this was from my little brother Cam, so he gave me a lot of inspiration before the contest.
Mac, back here in the front, can you tell us a little bit about the guys you jumped over in the first round, and again your third dunk, who those guys were, and then tell us about the inspiration for the high school jersey.
Yeah, so the one guy was Chase with Team Flight Brothers, and he's one of the guys. Him and Chuck really helped me out with ideas. Another guy was my best friend, Bradley Dean from high school. He was the one throwing me all the lobs and the YouTube videos, and it meant the world to have him out here. Being from a small town, a gate city of 1,600 people, and now we're on this stage. It was unbelievable.
Far back corner on the right.
Hi, congratulations. Did you know that on your first dunk, people would not realize right away that you touched the glass after the jump? Was that part of the thought of when you did that dunk, or you expected everyone to see it right away?
Yeah, that's why I was banking on the slow motion video. I knew it would be hard to see, but I'm glad everybody saw it after the slow mo.
Three, come up to the guy in the black hat. Towards the back right.
Yeah, Chuck from Gary, Indiana Crusader. Matt, I want to find out, is your talent hereditary? Is there anybody in your family that did those kinds of things that inspired you?
My dad, he says he did. I've never seen it personally, but he always told me he had more balance than me, so.
in the front center.
Mac, after you won, you said you would do it again if they invited you. This is an opportunity. Is there anyone you would like to challenge to join you in next year's contest? Don't be shy.
Man, whoever wants to. I'm a big believer in just doing whatever you want to do, and whoever wants to come, I'm happy to do it with them.
Back right.
Hey, Mac, Lenward, Open Court Basketball. You said you had 8 dunks prepared. How spontaneous did you choose what you showed us tonight, and what you maybe save for next year?
Yeah, no, I would just look at kind of Chuck after. I'm like, what dunk should I go to? And, I'd probably know after probably the guy before me gets done, I would kind of have, like, while he was going, I just kind of had the idea, let's do this one.
David?
When you get back in the lab and you start working on your game again, what are some of the things that you're going to have to improve on to get to the NBA level? And what was it like out there seeing Dr. J out there while you're doing these incredible dunks tonight?
Oh, it was super cool. He's a big inspiration to me. I think, it's funny, when I go to the gym, I don't even dunk. I haven't dunked in so long, and then, I got the call. I was like, well, I better get to work, and we got to work. But everything, I've really, I know it's hard to, judge G League, but if you look at my stats, like I'm an overall player. I point guard, I'm scrappy on defense, and just my shot, I feel like it's been really good this year. So I just work on everything I can. Film is really big to me. So just kind of the steady of everything, kind of growing that.
Standing in the back right.
Here, Jesus Rodriguez with Univision. Quick question. Since the moment you were born, you have the umbilical cord around your neck, and then you actually been from success to success. And I just want a piece of advice from you. What it does takes to be successful in life?
It's tough. I think the biggest thing is it's a cliche, but you can really do whatever you want to do. I've had so many people, even at the highest level, like if you're a young kid and someone who is like an inspiration to you, like someone that you respect so much tells you can't do it, it doesn't matter. Literally, if you manifest and put your mind to it, you can literally make your life and reinvent yourself every day.
Last question on this left side.
Mac, up here in the front. Yeah. How tough was it to come up with creative dunks, knowing how many dunks we've already seen in past dunk contests and everything? How tough was it to create original, unique dunks that, fans hadn't seen before?
It's tough, man. I think my friends Zach Irvin and Bradley Dean were probably so tired of me calling them at night, sending them videos like, hey, what do you think about this dunk? Like, what do you think about this dunk? Like every 5 minutes. So, but it was a lot of fun at the same time, being creative and trying to figure some things out. So it was a little bit of both and a little fun and stress to it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you guys so
Thanks,
much.
everybody.
Appreciate it.